Welcome. This video is based upon coordinate geometry. So let me write it out over here. Coordinate geometry, where we learn about equation of a straight line, gradient, and a y-intercept. So for example, the first question is work out gradients. We will find it out how to find the gradients of the straight line. So the first question is y equals to negative 2x plus 5. Always compare with y equals to mx plus c. So the number before x is going to be the gradient. So the gradient over here is negative 2. Now the second question, y equals to negative x plus 7. In this case, m equals to negative 1. Then y equals to 4 plus 3x. In this case, m equals to 3. Y equals to, then I go to the fourth part d over there. Y equals to 1 upon 3x minus 2. So what is the gradient over there? 1 upon 3. Then y equals to negative 2 upon 3x. What is the gradient? Negative 2 upon 3. Then y equals to 5 upon 4x plus 2 upon 3. So what is the gradient? 5 upon 4. Then if the equation is in this standard form, 2x minus 4y plus 5 equals to 0. So write the standard form of the equation, ax plus by plus c equals to 0. In that case, gradient will be minus a upon b. So compare, a value is 2 and b value is minus 4. So minus 2 upon 4, which is negative 1 upon 2. Similarly, it is 10x minus 5y plus 1 equals to 0. So minus a is 10 and b is minus 5, which is going to be 2. Minus a upon b. Then x minus x plus 2y minus 4 equals to 0. So minus a is negative 1, b is 2. So it's going to be 1 upon 2. Then j minus 3x plus 6y plus 7 equals to 0. So m equals to minus a is minus 3 and 6. So which is 1 upon 2. Then k, 4x plus 2y minus 9 equals to 0. M is minus a upon b. So which is negative 2. And L, 9x plus 6y plus 2 equals to 0. So m is minus 9 upon 6, which is minus 3 upon 2. Now second kind of questions. What is second kind of questions? What is this? Write the y-intercept. Y-intercept. Y-intercept will be always in the form of 0, c. X-axis will be equals to 0. So for y-intercept, x value will be equals to 0. Now coming to the first question, y equals to negative x plus 4. So 4 is going to be the c value. So 0, 4. Part B, y equals to 2x minus 5. So y-intercept is 0, negative 5. Then y equals to half x minus 2 upon 3. So it is 0, negative 2 upon 3. Y equals to negative 3x. Nothing is there, plus 0 I can write. So 0, 0. Then y equals to 6 upon 7x plus 7 upon 5. So it's going to be 0, 7 upon 5. F, y equals to 2 minus 7x. So 0, 2. Always a constant. Now in the next case, what is happening? If at all it is in the standard form, 3x minus 4y plus 8 equals to 0. In that case, what am I going to do that? I have to write it out the y-intercept. So y-intercept will be, the formula is nothing but what? Minus c upon b. So it is 0, minus 8 upon minus 4. So it's going to be 0, 2. Then h, 4x minus 5y minus 10 equals to 0. So it's going to be 0, minus of minus 10 upon minus 5 minus c upon b. So which is 0, 2. Now I minus 2x plus y minus 9 equals to 0. So it's going to be 0, minus 9 upon 1. So it is 0, 9. J 7x plus 4y plus 12 equals to 0. So 0, minus c upon b. So which is 0, negative 3. Then k 7x minus 2y plus 3 equals to 0. So 0, minus 3 upon minus 2. So 0, 3 upon 2. Then L minus 5x plus 4y plus 2 equals to 0. 0, minus 2 upon minus 2 upon 4 minus c upon b. So 0, negative 1 upon 2. This is the way how should I be finding it on the y-intercept. Now writing the equation into the standard form. Third one, converting y equals to mx plus c into standard form, which is ax plus by plus c equals to 0. So how should I do? We will do some examples based on that. Y equals to 4x plus 3. What you can do, just bring this y to the other side. It becomes 4x minus y plus 3 equals to 0. Part B, y equals to 3x minus 2. Bring this y to the other side. So it becomes 3x minus y minus 2 equals to 0. Then part C, y equals to minus 6x plus 7. This time 6x you bring this to the other side and 7 to the other side. So 6x plus y minus 7 equals to 0. The main intention is x should be positive. That is the way how do you shift the sides. So next one, D, y equals to 4 upon 5x minus 6. What am I going to do? First multiply by 5 on both sides. So it becomes 5y equals to 4x minus 30. Now bring the 5y to the other side. So it becomes 4x minus 5y minus 30 equals to 0. Coming to part E. Y equals to 5 upon 3x plus 2. So multiply by 3 on both sides. So it becomes 3y equals to 5x plus 6. So this time 3y you bring to the other side. So 5x minus 3y plus 6 equals to 0. Then part F, y equals to 7 upon 3x. Just multiply by 3 on both sides. 3y equals to 7x. Bring 3y to the other side. 7x minus 3y equals to 0. Then part G, y equals to 2x. Y equals to 2x minus 4 upon 7. So multiply by 7 on both sides. 7y equals to 14x minus 7. Bring 7y to the other side. 14x minus 7y minus 7 equals to 0. Then y equals to negative 3x plus 2 upon 9. Multiply by 9 on both sides. 9y equals to minus 27x plus 2. X is negative, so 27 you bring this side and 2 to that side. 27x plus 9y minus 2 equals to 0. Then I, y equals to minus 6x minus 2 upon 3. Multiply by 3 on both sides. So 3y equals to negative 18x negative 2. Then I will be getting it out. What I will do, so bring the 18x to the other side and negative 2 to the other side. So it becomes 18x plus 3y plus 2 equals to 0. Then I am going to do the next one. Hij y equals to negative 1 upon 3x plus 1 upon 2. This time I am going to multiply by 6 on both sides because 2 times 3 is 6. I need to get rid of the denominator. 6y equals to 6 upon 3 is 2 and 6 upon 2 is 3. Now x is negative this side, so bring the 2x to the other side. 2x plus 6y minus 3 equals to 0. Next is k. So y equals to 2 upon 3x plus 5 upon 6. So what I'll do, I'll multiply by 6 on both sides. 6y equals to 12 upon 3 will become 4x and 5. Bring y to the other side. 4x minus 6y plus 5 equals to 0. Then L, y equals to 3 upon 5x plus 1 upon 2. So multiply by 5 on both sides. So what does it becomes? 5y equals to 3x plus, rather than multiplying by 5 this time, I multiply by 10. The reason I multiply by 10 is so that 5 times 2 is 10. So 10y equals to 30 by 5 is 6x. 10 by 2 is 5. Bring 10y to the other side. 6x minus 10y plus 5 equals to 0. Now coming to the next question. So what is the next question? We'll write it out over here. The next question is, a line is parallel to y equals to 5x plus 8 and y-intercept is 0, 3. Find equation of line. So what am I going to do? When it is parallel to y equals to 5x plus 8 means it is y equal to 5x plus c, because it is parallel. Only the y-intercept will change. Now it is passing through 0, 3. So plug in 3 equals to 5 times 0 plus c. So c equals to 3. So what's going to be the equation? Y equals to 5x plus 3. In case of parallel, only the y-intercept changes. So instead of writing plus 8, I wrote plus c. That's question number 4. Coming to question number 5, once again, a line is parallel to y equals to minus 2 upon 5x plus 1, and y-intercept is 0, negative 4. Find equation of line. But in what is this? In the form of ax plus by plus c equals to 0. Now again, once it is parallel, so y equals to minus 2 upon 5x plus c. Now what is the y-intercept? Y-intercept is 0, negative 4. So negative 4 equals to negative 2 upon 5 times 0 plus c. So what is the value of c? Negative 4. So what is going to be the equation? Y equals to negative 2 upon 5x minus 4. I want to get rid of the denominator. Multiply by 5. 5y equals to negative 2x, negative 20. Bring negative 2x to the other side, negative 20 to the other side. 2x plus 5y minus 20 equals to 0. Question number 6. A line is parallel to 3x plus 6y plus 11 equals to 0. And y-intercept is 0, 7. Find equation of line. Now when it is parallel to 3x plus 6y plus 11, so the parallel equation will be 3x plus 6y plus c equals to 0. Now what is the y-intercept? 0, 7. Plug in that one. 3 times 0, 6 times 7 plus c equals to 0. So 42 plus c equals to 0. C equals to negative 42. So what will be the equation? 3x plus 6y negative 42 equals to 0. And finally, question number 7. A line is parallel to 2x minus 3y minus 1 equals to 0 and passes through 0, 0. Find equation of line. What is he asking? Now it is parallel. Means again 2x minus 3y plus c equals to 0. Passes through 0, 0. Plug in minus 3 times 0 plus c equals to 0. So what does it become? C equals to 0. So what will be the equation? 2x minus 3y equals to 0. That's going to be the answer. So this is a short video based upon finding the gradients and the equation of a line. See you in the next video. Bye.